Hey class, Mr. Mola with some tips for your test for today. So I'm just going to go through here, so hopefully then that helps you out, especially with me collecting it once you're in your next class. I don't want there to be some blank questions and things like that. So I'm here available to answer questions if you need it. So if we look at 1 through 6, I will tell you right now that questions like 4 and 6 should have 2 answers there because of the absolute value. So you'll set those one up with a negative answer and then a positive answer whenever you do that step. I won't give you any hints about when that happens. And then also a warning about 1 through 6. Somewhere between that 1 through 6, there is 1 no solution and 1 infinitely many solutions. Okay, so 1 through 6, 4 and 6 should have 2 answers, so they're going to be worth 2 points. And then somewhere between 1 and 6, then there's also going to be a 1 no solution, 1 many solution. All right, 7's a normal question. You're just figuring out when they would be have the identity property, which means when would it be an all solutions problem. So what would C have to be to make that answer many solutions? Okay, so you're going to give me a number that C makes that problem many solutions. 8's usually a tricky one. So you should really have 4 answers for number 8 because it wants once you figure out what X is, then it wants you to figure out what each of the angles is. So if you figure out X is 2, then for like this top angle here, 2X, then you would put like a 4 next to it or something, or put all 4 numbers on the line. So you should have 4 answers for number 8, 1 for each angle, and then 1 for the X. And then number 9, you're solving for Y. This one will have a fraction in it. 1 through 8 will not have any fractions. So number 9, when you solve for Y, there will be a fraction in it. If we look at the back page, 10, same thing, there will be a fraction in it. In both 10A and 10B, you'll have a fraction or a decimal, depending on how you want to write it. All right, 12 looks like a normal problem. 11 and 12 look like normal problems. 13, I kind of messed up a little bit. On your paper, you have a Mr. Molo hand-drawn line here for 13, so don't forget to answer 13 there with that nice hand-drawn line, and you could pretty much give me 2-3 words on how you know that extraneous means it is a no solution. So how do you know that this problem here, when X is negative 16, is going to be a no solution problem? It's just a couple words should do. 14, you'll see here we have 2 blanks here. One for A for how many shirts they're buying, and then it says what happens if a few players decide not to get shirts, which company is lower, and you can just say company A or company B. We only got an extra credit question down here. I think that's all the tips and tricks I have for this test. Good luck.